Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the upcoming full moon that's occurring on August 19th or 20th, depending on where you live within the world. We're going to take a look at each life path number and how this energy may present. Remember that this is a general forecast. If you're interested in your own personal numerology, your own personal year ahead forecast, or any other year numerology, please book some time with me. I'd love to work with you. We can certainly take a look. My information is in the description box below if you're interested in booking some time with me. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Life path number 1, you all are going to be working with the vibration of the 9 during this illumination. So this can be very spiritual in nature. You could see people come in at this time who feel like you've known them before, but they could be you're just meeting this person. And it could be sort of soul contracts where you've sort of been with this person or known this person in past lifetimes, and they're coming in now because they need to come in at this point, whether it's to assist in some way, whether it's to show you something about yourself or your trajectory that you wouldn't see without having this interaction. So the people, I would say that definitely the people that come in at this time are probably going to be very important. The places, the things, the opportunities also can be very important at this time, can be very divinely guided and soul driven. And some of the things that come in could feel like they're outside of your scope of expertise. And that can feel a little bit daunting. But what you need to remember is you're the one. You're the one. No, but you are the one energy. And so much of your journey in this lifetime is about blazing a new path, being that visionary and going down that road that nobody else wants to travel because you see the potential, you see the resources and the solution that are at the other side of that, or at the destination, right? And so during a 9 cycle for you all, it can really open you up to, again, more greater opportunities, greater inspirations, bigger ideas that you're not meant to dismiss. You are meant to explore, and you are meant to sort of travel down that road less traveled to see what you can create. Because again, you're meant to step into that one energy in this lifetime. And the 9 really brings in that deeper spiritual connection with your soul to help you to find the courage and the commitment to be able to do that. So with saying all that, I would say definitely pay attention to the people who enter your life around this full moon. And really in the couple of weeks that sort of I would say the couple days leading up to it, and then the couple weeks following this full moon. What's interesting though is because it's a 9 cycle, usually that indicates that the people that come in or the experiences that come in could be, let's leave it with the people. The people who come in may have sort of a short but extremely impactful role within your life now. So this is the time when sometimes some of those greater life lessons can come in. And though that can feel a little bit daunting and a little bit challenging at times, it really is at the core purpose helping us to see something about ourselves, our situation, life, the universe, the other person that we would not have seen had we not had the experience. So really kind of be open to what it's trying to show you. Don't get too attached to it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I sort of tailor this around people because, again, I think this is going to be a very divinely guided time for you all where people may come in very quickly. It feels like a very strong connection, but they're going to have what you need. And though it might be short-lived, they will certainly serve their purpose to help you to sort of move down that path that you're meant to move down and achieve what you're trying to achieve. So there's definitely this strong energy around this full moon of tapping into a bigger purpose that serves more than just self and personal gain. And the people, places, and things that enter your life around this time are going to help you to do that and to see the broader perspective and to find the ways that you'll need to in order to sort of come up with some kind of greater universal solution. And will sort of push you to think in more abstract terms during this period. So big cosmic energy for you all for this full moon. Now, it's not going to come without its challenges, of course. And most of those challenges will likely be internally. So emotional turmoil, having to make some decisions, some difficult decisions, because a lot of times when there's something new on the path, we have to release something old, right? Something that's no longer working. So there can be some difficulty with that. You may have to release some belief systems that aren't working anymore, et cetera, et cetera. So the key to remember is the more that we evolve, the greater the difficulties and responsibility of that evolution. And I do feel like this could be a period where you're either getting some insight into what that evolution sort of holds for you, or you will be sort of in the midst of those sort of growing pains at this period. And the people who enter at this time are going to help you to move through that. It can sometimes feel difficult, or it sometimes can feel very nurturing and soothing. So it doesn't have to be challenging. It's just keep in mind that whoever and whatever presents during this period is very divinely guided, is very soul driven. Okay. So beautiful energy here, big energy. Yeah. So I hope it's a great one. I think it will be. And this is a shorter cycle. It's not like a month long. It's a couple weeks. So it can feel a little intense, but try not to get too overwhelmed. Make sure that you sort of keep coming back to your center and don't be too impulsive. Make your decisions with a level head and you'll, I think, be pleased with the outcome. So big energy. I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.